Alright. Alright, there we go. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm gonna mute this real quick. Sure. Okay, and then change over. And then boop. Okay. And now we must check and see if the audio is doing what it should be doing. Hello. Okay, good. Yippee! Now I can go live over here. Yahoo! Fantastic. Crafting of mines. Yep. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Splendid. I literally just gave you the opportunity to step out if you wanted to. I am not helping you with that. You absolute goob. Anyway, cats. Anywho. Hello and welcome to another installment of Minecraft, where I fuck around in a hardcore world where I seem to just be existing. So I'm your host, Lady Evil, and yay! Hold on, let me bring in Twitch chat and YouTube. Yippee! So far I've made it 196 days. Okay, give it a moment so OBS and everything can settle. But yeah. Alright, oh good! I left a note for myself. Finish the bridge, work on ranch, and get an enchanting table. Oh, thank God. Because I was like, I walked with my mom to try, like, go to work and everything, and got back, and it's pretty late, you know, exhausting. And I was like, oh God, I don't remember what I did earlier today. Please tell me I don't have to, like, start working the fort and everything. And it's like, no, I just gave myself simple things. Well, somewhat simple stuff. Oh, let me show you. I'll show YouTube and Twitch what we did today, but I did go down there. That was genuinely disappointing. Like, down there is very, very disappointing. There are more resources, it's just, it doesn't go as far as I thought it would. Also, I discovered there is a problem with my plan to plant, Sorry. There's a problem with my plan to plant pale oak around here. Hey, Techno. I need to go back and I need to get some more, not saplings, but I need to get the pale moss. The moss will not make a good gem statue. No, we're not doing that. No. So, that's a problem, but that's a problem for later me. Right now me has other work to do, such as I need to get obsidian. I need to get obsidian. Pony, take the shot. You know, at this rate, I just need to make an official animation. At this rate, I need to make an official animation just to have Tony. You said I didn't say shit. Hey, get out of there. That's, damn it. Cat, I told you to get... Alright, that's it. You had your chance. Nope. Nope. Y'all had your chance. And now, you're getting kicked out. You were fine up until I started streaming. Behave. Here we go. Go on. Get. Go. Like, they were chilling. They were chilling on the cat tower. And then they were chilling on the cat tower, and then they decided to be little butts and start messing with things that they know they shouldn't mess with. Hello. Hey, Sailor. I rise from the depths to be annoying for another stream. Of course you do. Revolution. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Alright. How am I doing? I need lava. So, I need a lot of lava. I need so much lava. Alright, you know what? That means I have to go back to the fucking... You know what? This is a good opportunity. This is a really good opportunity. We're gonna go visit the fishing shack because there has been some updates to it. And I can show you guys. Horse! Oh, shit. Let's go. Away. We've made some updates. Some very, very big updates. And then we'll go into the perfectly normal basement and go get some obsidian. I'm gonna, i.e., collect a shit ton of lava, so... Because, quite frankly, I just want my table. I just want my enchanting table, and then I'm gonna have to get, like, enough obsidian to make another portal, and it's just gonna be a whole thing that I'm gonna take up in, like, little bits and pieces, because I do not have the wherewithal and patience to do all that in one day. Okay? Okay. Look at the pond! It's a nice pond, and we're gonna ignore that it's not level. Okay, okay. Anywho, here's the shack. We've got pumpkins, but that's not what I was speaking of. Eventually, I'm gonna have, like, another pathway that goes right off from here and cuts through the woods, and I need to do something about these woods because they spawn monsters quite a bit. I do read chat when it's sensible and has actual comments instead of talking to oneself. Anywho, look at this! We worked on this earlier in the afternoon. I need to get more, no one in TikTok chat is getting mod. Not a single one of you. So, before I run... Well, actually, I think I'm gonna go over there. Thank you, Corey, for the follow. So this is the bridge. I'm gonna work on later, that is. Probably later in the stream. I'm gonna work on putting some pillars and stuff down below and adding, like, moss and vines to make it look weathered. We need to get some lanterns up in these spots so that way it's light. And the thought is... I'm going to build a small fort up there on that hill, and it's going to work with the hill rather than demolishing it. Renovate little bits and pieces of the village. Oh dear God, it's time to go to bed. I'm gonna... Hold on. We have to make more bridges, because I want to connect this village to the village over yonder that way. So, anybody got... Oh, hey. I'm not gonna say the thing until later. Right now we're warming up. No toasty? No toasty right now. No toasty. We're working on something. I am voicing my ideas and plans. Silence from the fucking peanut gallery. Alright. Hi, Maddie. Okay, but we're good. Eventually I'm gonna renovate this village, add the fort, and the other big project idea was, you see that little shoal or bank right there? I'm gonna add a lighthouse, kind of in the middle of that. I don't know if there's gonna be a... I don't know if it's gonna be a functional lighthouse. I don't think you can actually do that, but that would be cool. But a lighthouse. And in the theme of having, like, a bit of a medieval vibe go on here, I'm thinking, like, making everything out of dark oak. Or Bodhi Island.
Looks like someone's mad.
Bodhi Island. I was thinking, because I've been watching a lot of Ghost Files and they were in Key West recently, so I was like, oh, Key West Tower, cool! Alright. But make it a little bit more weathered. So, alongside the fort, lighthouse, and everything, we're gonna need watchtowers. I want to add some watchtowers. Primarily, one over there, one up on that hill, and then one up in the trees. So that's the idea for all of this. Hi, Dennis. No, I'm not playing Palworld. Not until later. Eventually I will. It's a big update, but meh. But yeah. Right now, though, we need lava. Because I want to get the fucking table. I just need to get the table, and then I'll worry about another portal later. Thank you, Ghost, for the follow. So. Bye, Maddie. Thanks for dropping by. Alright. Buckets! I need to grab my buckets. And thank you for the follow, Maddie. Alright, where in the world did I leave them? Right there. Any more? Got a bucket full of water. Oh. Obsidian, right there. Utilize that. I have no idea who that is, nor how to correctly enunciate that name, therefore no. Alright, let's go. Tell your friend that there's rabbits. That they can keep rabbits and axolotls in little aquariums. The axolotls are adorable. I do have an underground base. And I have axolotls as neighbors. I did name one, but he wandered off. His name was Chicken Alfredo. Sad days, my friends. Alright. Yeah. No, Sayla. No. Alright. I've acquired the buckets. You'll be good. Alright. Okay, nothing else requires my attention. Bread. Alright, there we go. Gonna put the fencing in here. Okay. For the time being. Where am I keeping the rest of my obsidian? I have it somewhere. I need to keep it all in like one place. Ah, 4. How many total do I need? I think it's like 5. Here. Oh, it is 4. Okay, cool. I can make that now. Wait, I don't have to go down there. Well, I think I'll go down just to grab some more, but it would be good practice just to get it for later. Hold on. Make sure this is updated. Okay, there we go. Oh, I do have some lava here. Alright, so obsidian. Where's that book? I have a book somewhere. It was here somewheres. Didn't I? Wait. Maybe it's over here. Ah, here we go. At long last. I get to finish the little little corner over here. Ah. Da 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 da. Yeah. Now I know there's like levels to this. Huh. I need to make, or not make, but like, could I possibly? Seems like, yeah, it is a nice little corner. I think I need to add more books, but, you know, it is nice. I do enjoy it. It's got a little cat and some decorative pots. And kind of overlook this. Eventually I'm going to finish the windows, but right now it's good where it's at. I do want to decorate some more of the interior of the ranch house, because that would be nice. Alright. Finish the bridge by adding lanterns and pillars. That's what I need to do there, but we need to get some things on the ranch done. I.e. clearing this out, filling the dead spots in. And Tony, take the shot. Hold on. Tony's taking the shot somewhere else, so it's gonna take a moment. Good job, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, Tony had to take a shot off of TikTok. He had to aim it at Twitch for a moment. Once in a lifetime kind of thing over here. Hello, sheep. Ah, yes, I know what I wanted to do. I saw a design for some farms that I wanted to try out, so I think that's what I'm gonna do over here, is kinda like fill these in just a little bit and have maybe some terraced farming over here. I want to keep that retaining wall, but I need to get rid of this. Sorry, mushroom, but you must go. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Hold up. Oh, we need to put that away. Let's see, where be my iron, question mark? You know what? I left a bunch over at the fishing shack. Who the fuck is Tony and what's the shot? Tony is our quiet moderator who, you know, takes care of the business. Alright. I need another axe. Tony does his job with silence and precision. Alright. Just done retaining wall! Yeah! Here we go. So I am going to add a topside farm. So that way we don't have to keep running down to, you know, he's a professional. He has standards. Indeed, he does. Oh, wait, there's a little bit. There you go. Alright, you got it. Ah! Okay. You have exactly a waste management specialist. Yep, yep, Alright, so I'm gonna add little levels to the farm right over here, but mostly because eventually I do want to add some pigs. I need to find a spot for pigs around here. I think probably shave off the rest of that side, because I do need to expand the chicken pen out a little further. Thank you, May, for the follow. But I'm going to expand the chickens out a little further, and then might as well put some pigs back here too, right? Enough of that. So... Alright. I'm going to go down to the perfectly normal basement where nothing is wrong and everything is as it should be and looks like a totally normal basement. Anybody who says otherwise is wrong. Haha. Where do I put these things? Right here. Okay. Anywho. Do 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 do. Alright. Are the axolotls here? Excuse me, coming through. No. Oh, well, there's the fish, but, no Slim Jim in sight. Wonderful. Alright. What was I grabbing again? Oh, I was gonna grab, like, some dirt. Dirt. There is no dirt. Okay, sugarcane we already have. Wheat, I will, just take all of it. Just take all of it. Take these, probably won't use them. I don't really need, never mind, hold on, I need to grab some beetroots. Hold on. I don't cultivate beetroot too much, so, but I still like to have it, you know. Variety. Variety. Yes. Alright. Now. Okay. Have to add a cover to that. Alrighty. And potatoes. Plastic carrots. Here we go. Anything else that I need? No, I think we're good. Okay. Do, do, do. No, I have cobblestone upstairs. Okay. My brain was like, don't you need cobblestone? Yes. Yeah. Tomato, please. Really? Alright. I dream of beetroot. Alright. Do you think I was born yesterday? Truly. You are a fool. You are a fool, good sir. Alright. Grab some of this, and I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna do this, and do that. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna get more leather so I can make some more bundles. Actually, hold up. You need like a string, and I'm gonna leave this here. Oh. Okay, maybe not that per se, but you know. God, it's okay, bad idea. Oh, the mushrooms, yeah. I have 2 stacks of mushrooms. Lovely. Okay. Alright. Time for a little bit of terraforming. Yes. So, oh, you know what I need? Steps. I need steps. I'm gonna reuse some of my wooden steps here. Might as well. Well, it's not gonna go to waste. We don't want that. Yes. Oh, you gotta up your game. Yeah, sure you do. Alright. Let's see. I think maybe having the steps fall along here would be a good idea. So, have it go down. And then this will be the first section. Now, I kind of want it to be a little curved. Or I could completely Thinking about this. Hold on. Brain. Neurons are firing. Hold up. What if instead of having it be completely terraced, I just fill it in to that line right there. That way the retaining wall still is useful, and maybe terrace a bit over that way, do something with it. Because the way I want to do this is peculiar. Thought I saw something. Anywho. Right. Prepare the debt. Yee. Is I want it to be in rounds rather than rows, if that makes sense. And then use the cobblestone around it to give it like a nice high up wall, and then we'll have trapdoors, so that way go to collect the produce. Just by letting you say it naturally, this saddens me. Imagine trapdoors. Yes, trapdoors. You know why? Because they're useful. Some of us are just more creative than others. I'm going to shave off this by fucking around and finding out. By fucking around and finding out. That's how. So, which is precisely what I'm going to be doing. Oh. Da-da-da-da. I want to see if this looks good. Because if this works, I'm going to implement the idea over by the village, because I really want to kind of change everything over there. I want to change the style. Like, have a bunch of gardens everywhere that are in these kind of rounds and everything. I think that would be cool. And each village kind of has their own vibe. Was that a creeper? Possibly. I might die. Honestly, I embrace death at this point because we're running on 198 days. 198 days of absolute shenanigans. Woo. I would have used hoppers, but I guess some of us have more ingenuity. Well, some of us just don't want to automate everything. Because I've seen people automate stuff, and it... Like, yes, if you're playing, you know... Like, you really want to automate or just make everything super easy and then go do other stuff. Yeah, I can understand that from the viewpoint of having, like, a bunch of players on one server. But being just one person and kind of wanting to do my own thing rather than just, oh, the end goal is the Ender Dragon, which, I mean, eventually, yeah, I'll get there. But I kind of want to enjoy my time by myself and just see what I can build.
So you have chosen death.
I just want to enjoy my time by myself, to a degree. Build what I want to build, because I don't really get to do that all too much. And see what my brain can cook up. And this is what's cooking. You know what I mean? I think... Okay, hear me out. Let's replace this with, like, mossy cobblestone and stuff. And then... like, I was thinking of adding the water right here, and the water source right here, and then having it kind of pool out. In a weird way. I don't know. You love yours. I love mossy cobblestone. I love the vibe that it gives. I can't help it. I'm gonna be honest, I did not listen to any of Tally Hall or Tally Hall. I have been so busy the past 2 days. Okay, mossy cobblestone. Mossy cobblestone! Here. There's some regular mossy cobblestone. I think I got that from the weird ruins on the shore. Which I have to do something with that prismatic... Hold on, do I still have that? Can I make something out of that? Can I do something with that? Where is it? Oh, right there. What can I do with that? I can hear my cat screaming. Oh, sea lantern. Prismarine shard. What in the world? That would be neat. Have some of those lighting up the area. Be really cool. I need like 2 more though. Okay, what was I working on? Retaining wall. Have an area you don't like? Retaining wall. Have a bridge you want to make, but, you know, you don't want to, you know, dig out everything beside it? Retaining wall. Hi, Dino. Ha! This probably isn't going to cover everything, but we'll do like a mix. We'll do a mishmash. Alright. Oh, your snake died? I'm so sorry. I don't think that's Tony. Tony, you might have to take the shot. Yeah, I think you got an impersonator over here. It's rather perturbing. Yeah, I think that's it. Tony, take the shot. Alright, here we go. Ah, a red-tailed boa. Interesting. I'm sorry that your snake died. Hopefully it was from old age. Something of the sort. There we go. Ah, she was about 1 year old. Ooh. She get too cold or something? Need to be careful, it's dark. My auntie keeps a bunch of snakes and geckos, so... There! Retaining wall! Ooh. Idea. Hold on. Her humidity wasn't high enough either. By the time we got it fixed, it was too late. Oh. I'm sorry that happened. My auntie keeps a lot of snakes. I think she's got like 5? And then 3 geckos, and then some other kind of critter. That I don't remember what species it was. Hey, Mato! She's got a lot of critters. Alright. I hear a little demon child burning out there. Good. Alright, let me actually make sure I have my sword ready. Where is he? I don't see him. Alright. You have a nice look. Oh, you're not supposed to be there. Oh, I thought I heard something behind me. Hey, Ricky. Alright, here we go. Am I first? Yep. Yes, you are. The Carl talk? The Carl talk? No, I do not. I am so early. Indeed, you are my friend. Alright, how am I gonna get away with this? I don't know. I'm thinking... Ugh, creepy sounds. Alright. I'm gonna put these aside. I really don't... that feels weird there. I think that's tomato. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do this, because I saw this pattern on TikTok and I was like, ooh, I want to do that for my farmstead, and then maybe do it for the like the villages, and it's literally just a round, like raised rounds of gardens and stuff. So I'm gonna post a thing I want you to draw. Okay. So Sammy will be right back. My friend will be back. So maybe... You know what? We could do that water source thing. Hold on. Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. What if... So... How far does water reach? That's my question. 2, 3, 4... Train! So that's 3. And there. There we go. I don't remember Carl. I don't remember Carl at all. Alright, hold on. Right here. Talking about PvP. Oop, here we go. Boop. So this way, I don't have to add a trapdoor. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Eh. Maybe I should raise this a little bit? No. You think this would look good? Let me... Do I have a bucket? I don't have a bucket full of water. There is one over here. So what are we doing? Well, I made the enchanting table earlier, so that's done. Let me show you. Let me show you the little nook I have going over here. It's a little green corner. Look at it. It's pretty. Yeah. And then I was kind of working on bits and... You should shut your door. Oh yeah, I should. Also, Tony, go ahead and take the shot. There we go. I think there's an imposter in chat. Anywho. Yeah. It's a green corner. It's for magic. Alright. But right now, I am... I was supposed to grab some water, then I got distracted because Tony took an excellent shot. Alright, so let's see. Alright, chat, what do we think about this little thing right here? And then, boop. And then, Witch Chat and TikTok. Honestly, I wanna... Hold on. Boop. Alright. Boop. He's been replaced. Don't believe him. And then I put like some seeds right here, and then kind of continue this all the way down, maybe? I kind of like it. I'm gonna try it out for a little bit. Alright. I have just so much loot. So much loot! My god! It's glorious. Just a bunch of building materials. Bye, Dino. Thanks for dropping by. Alright. And then, boop, there we go. Then have, like, some flowers and stuff around here, build another retaining wall, and maybe have some other little pockets right here that are just kind of freelance in it. This is just to make it look good, or I don't know. It doesn't have to be large, is the thing. I kind of want it to just be decorative. Because we don't really need another large farm to work. It's all down there and it will grow on its own because it's on this, like, not on the spawn point, but it's close to the spawn point, so it's gonna be continuous, right? So I'm not worried about food. Just worried about how it looks. Meh. Meh. Yeah, I like the idea of having another retaining wall right here. So let's go ahead, work our way to, well, hold on. Let's say right about this third point right here. So steps and organize. Boop. Boop. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. And then one more down. I don't know why I'm going all the way over here. I don't have to. Alright. There we go. In case anyone didn't know. Captain Obvious. Alright then, Captain Obvious. Oh, jeez. Actually, I think this should be like the final step. Simply because I don't want to be working like all the way down to here, but then again, this is a good halfway point for everything else, you know? So then we can put more rounds up that are bigger and more variety. Variety. Indeed. So, I'll just go ahead and fill all this in. Do. I think the ranch will look really good after this, to be honest. It'll have a bit more character to it. It'll really show that I've spent 200 days in hardcore. Like, I don't know what to say about that. Oh, jeez. Like, this obviously says I've spent 200 days here. Yippee! Yay. So, where does the water go? In this case, it comes out of the retaining wall. So it's like, oh, there's an aqueduct or something around. And then we'll have another one right here, and then I'll build some rounds, and they'll just have, like, water in the middle. And I'll put a trapdoor over it, so that way it's, like, solid. Here, let me get this going quickly, because it's dark. Now, I am thinking about having a topside storage house, or a storage room of some sort. Simply because going up and down to the basement and then up here again is really a pain in the ass. So I'm thinking maybe clear out a section over here, or maybe, yeah, over here is a good idea. Have a pathway cutting through there, and then putting a storehouse that's got a 2 up top and a basement, right? Why are you dotting at me? What's the matter with having the water, like, come out of the retaining wall? It's kind of giving the illusion of, like, a water source being there, you know? Like, what's the matter with it? Anywho. water. I hear things dying. Excellent. This makes me happy. Immensely. I do want to make a pathway that cuts through the woods right here. And I do need to, like, clear some of this, push it back, and then make a, just make a fence. Kind of defining where the ranch ends and begins, you know? I don't... Tony, I think you need to take the shot again. There's another guy over here. Yeah, take the shot. There he goes. I would love to one day get, like, one of those little soundboards they have on your desk, and just, like, everything's queued up to a certain noise, and just one of them is, like, a very loud, like, gunshot. It's just a loud-ass gunshot, and then Oh, that would please me greatly. Oh, jeez. That would make me very, very happy. Guns and explosions. Easy to appease an American. Oh, do I not have another bucket on me? Damn it, I don't. Oh well, that's okay. I know I can make like a forever, an infinite water source. Oh wow, look at this meta bullshit. I'm not doing it. I did it over there. It only added to my suffering. Oh, jeez. Okay. Dirt. We need dirt. And acquire more dirt. Yes. I have it right here. Awesome. I'll trade you these and that. I don't know why I brought that with me, but I did. Ha. Yippee. Okay, anywho. Okay. Oh god, so I was having lunch with my mom, and we got some new furniture. It's just a table and some chairs and stuff. Looks really, really nice, right? And we're just going over games that we've been enjoying lately. And my mom stopped and was like, oh yeah, are you gonna play, what's that game? The one where you stab people in the ass. And I just looked at her and I'm like, huh? Oh, you know, Sean played the game and you stab people in the ass. And I just cocked my head at her and I'm like, Mom, do you know how very little that narrows it down? And she just stares at me like, I'm sorry, what? Do you know how many games we stab people in the ass? Like, there's Skyrim, all of the Elder Scrolls, Assassin's Creed. And she's like, just trying to, like, think, like, remember what it is exactly she's thinking of. And she's like, there's, like, a giant rhinoceros. And I'm like, that doesn't narrow it down either? Because now it's like, okay, it could be any of the Dark Souls or any of the FromSoft games. Once again, Elder Scrolls or Skyrim, World of Warcraft. Like, that also opens up Dragon Age. Mass Effect. There's like a whole lot going on there, and she's just like, good God. Why is this a thing? And I'm like, listen, their ass is vulnerable. Oh god, immediately thought of Skyrim. Exactly. So... Hi, Dino. Welcome back. Alright, so I put this just, like, right here. Alright, so I'm gonna replace this. I'm gonna put a retaining wall right here. Retaining wall! Da-da-da-da-da. And so she's like, the one where you have to die in order to progress over and over again until you get good? And I'm like, get good. Oh, you're talking about Bloodborne. She's like, no, the one with the knights and stuff. And this guy, he does the YMCA towards the sun. And I'm like, oh, Dark Souls. You're talking about Dark Souls. She's like, yeah. That's how my mom remembers Dark Souls. Oh god. The YMCA to the sun. Exactly. Oh god. I need some more mossy cobblestone. What, Miso? How did you get in here? Come here. Come here. No, if you're gonna be in here, you're gonna be up here. Come on. That's my mom. She knows I'm obsessed with, like, FromSoft games because I love the tragedy and the aesthetic of it all. Like, I'm a big Bloodborne fan. I seriously love Bloodborne. Gosh darn it, cat. He unplugged my headphones. Hello? Okay, it's back. Yay. Miso just unplugged my headphones. And is knocking everything over, you asshole. This is why I kicked you- No! No! This is why I kicked you out. This is why... No, you're not staying in here. No, come here. Orange one. Here. Now. This is not a democracy. You do not get to vote on whether or not you stay in my room. If you do not behave, you do not get to stay. Don't annoy your brother. My mother is laughing in the other room. I'm over here struggling. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can't hear me, even though TikTok just showed that everything reconnected not but a minute ago. Okay. I need moss. I need moss. There we go. Oh man. Here, I'll move you over there. Yeah, I know you can hear me, you little shit. Oh, when I came back. There we go. Alright. Now everything's set up again. Right. Mossy cobblestone. Over here. I have two cats. That was Misa that you heard screaming in the background as I removed him. And he was like, no. I don't want to go. Do. Alright. Looks pretty. Okay. Creepy cave sounds. I live down there! Up. Okay. I think right here. Just suddenly understandable. Alright. Yes, I have two cats. One is very rambunctious. And he likes to unplug my headphones frequently. Alright. So I'm gonna make this one 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. 2. There we go. Suddenly, go annoy your brother. Yeah. Talking about Samcat. Like, just go annoy him. Alright, here we go. Boop. Sweet. Alright, put some more wheat down. 'Tis classic. Everybody loves a classic. They're just your classic, you know, backyard street cats. Short hairs mixed with a little bit of everything. You know. Miso's orange, thus he screams a lot and has a weird just disposition and everything. And then there's Sam, who takes himself super seriously all the time. He does, he really does. Right, now if I look out over here, oh wow, I can see the little garden and everything. Yes, and I look over here, oh wow, there's my animals. Let's go look, take a look. Yeah, still got some animals. Yeah. Very nice, very nice, very nice. It's beautiful. Everything with orange hair first scares me. Yeah, I'm sure. Do pumpkins terrify you, too? Are you terrified of pumpkins? They're orange. Very orange, as a matter of fact. And so are oranges. Well, you did say orange, and you're terrified of everything orange, so, you know, presumption. Why are you not burning? There we go. Mom and Dad absolutely hate cats, so we've never had a cat. Aw, that's unfortunate. Alright. So I'm thinking maybe... Where can I possibly... Ooh, maybe I can make like a little overhang right here and then put lanterns in the middle so that way they get some light, or put torches on the... Yeah, I'm gonna put torches on the side. I'm over here trying to think of like how I can make it super fancy. 2 out and then there. Alright, there we go. Okay, same for this. 1, 2, right here. 1, 2, here. Just line it up with these. Okay! Dirt. Ye shall all be the same level. Hi, Ash. Yeah. There we go. It could also be that TikTok is freaking out because I'm like streaming on 2 other platforms. There we go. But hey. Or something about the internet. So honestly, everything's been pretty stable and smooth, so it could be your internet as well. Because everything's been pretty good on my side. Alright. I need to dig this up. What is that name? I'm just gonna call you Sniper. I'm not even gonna ask, man. Hi, hello. Oh, dear lords. Is that supposed to be a Team Fortress mention? Okay. I'm not overly familiar with Team Fortress, so I know what it is, but that's a fucking wild card. Here we go. Alright. You going down, buddy? Yeah, I know there's like a pyro, that my brain just went blank. Soldier, heavy, and then medic. And that's about it. So. Oh, Scout! Yeah. Yeah. You would not believe how many, like, off-the-wall animations I've watched of, fucking Team Fortress 2, though. I guess the models are, like, readily available, so people put it to, like, Sonic fandubs all the damn time, and... They are kind of funny, not gonna lie. Also, thank you, Sniper, for the follow. Alright, do I want to shave some of this back? Yeah, source filmmaker. Yeah. Hi! Oh! Hold it. I need my shield. You! Come here. Ow. You missed. You missed again. You missed a third time. And a fourth. Alright, there we go. The trees must come down. Eh. You shall have nowhere to hide. Ye assholes. No hablo español, unfortunately. I used to, but it's been too long, so I'm out of practice. I'm out of practice, alas. Here we go. Timber. Goodness, you're loud. Alright. Here we go. There is a creeper up there. Would you look at that? Creepy boy. Creepy boy indeed. I don't wanna... I made a custom skin. Since you're in the second art department. I don't really care to. I mean, listen, I'm not... Hold on. That creeper's gonna make me anxious. Hold up. Look at him just standing there menacingly. It's not like I'm in the third POV all the time. I mean, how do I do it again? It's like I barely even remember how to do this shit. I think it's in video. What is this? Yeah, it's not like I'm in this mode all the damn time. I don't... I'm in first person. It's like one of the few first person games that I can actually stand. So... right. It's one of the few that I can actually stand and not be like, get sick from. Seriously, there are some first person games that I honestly feel nausea from, and I don't even have like motion sickness generally. It's just something about it. Oh, here. Is he coming over here? Hey, buddy, you might as well clear out. It's my turf. Come here, you little shit. Asshole. Ah, my plants. Oh. Ah, it's okay. Great. Fucking creeper. That was far enough away, but no. Ew, no. Yeah. But no, I don't really care for... Like, some custom skins are okay, others are just kind of meh. I don't really care. I'm not gonna dedicate any time to that. I really am not. It is what it is. And besides, they have a decent enough character or, like, character skins in the game already, so what's the point, even? Okay, I think I'm gonna make these raised, so... let's add some space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boop. Then 1. So that's actually 3. Okay. There we go. Right there. And boop. Alright, sweet. Now these, I'm actually going to add the trapdoors. Water goes right there. Okay. Sweet. I don't have any water. Dang it. Hold up. Alrighty. I'll be back, of course. Be good. Seriously, I think the next thing after I get this tiling done, after I get the plants and everything, and just get it looking nice, I'm going to cut a path through the woods over to here, so that way I can get water readily. And like I said, I acknowledge the fact that I can make an infinite water source. I just don't want to. I like the effort of actually coming over here and getting water. Dealt with stalkers before. Like, what kind? Are we talking, like, Last of Us kind, or some other game? Spite fuels me a lot. Ah, interesting. I've got some steps right here. I think having like a step right here is good. Yeah. Just pop up and boom, here you are. Little farm. Spite fuels me. Honestly, I can relate to that so hard. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I think tomorrow I'm gonna add some flowers and maybe add little pockets here and there of pretty things. I want pretty things. Yes. Here we go. By the way, just to inform everyone, we are at day 201. Dealing with one, I was looking for someone who has... Oh yeah, definitely I have. First little bit of advice, stop referring to them as your stalker, just say the. Like, stop associating them with you. That's the first step, because that's like breaking the quote-unquote bond. And that is okay, heads up for everybody. Just for everybody's information, a little context if you decide to hang out in my streams for the future and you're like, man, she's really weird and like, something weird. I wanted to be a homicide detective. So I put myself through as many classes as possible, and like the last few years of high school I was in like psychology classes, and then I shadowed a homicide detective for well over a year, and it's just, that's where my brain was at and still is to a degree. So human psychology is honestly something that fascinates me because neurotypical people are so weird. Like, they're just so... You're fascinating. I just want to pop your head open and study your brain and pick it apart. Anywho. Yeah! Ooh. Like a walnut. Yep. Anywho. That aside. When it comes to people who are of the obsessive, like... Oh, that didn't take any damage. That's because it's only 3 blocks tall. People who have an obsessive personality disorder, which, yes, that is a thing. You can become obsessed, and there's, like, levels of obsession. There is... I'm, like, super obsessed about this game! I love Factorio! Oh my gosh! My entire world surrounds Factorio! Or, you know, somebody who's, like, obsessed with Beanie Babies. I actually know a lady who's obsessed with Beanie Babies. Like, she has an entire sunroom. A sunroom dedicated to Beanie Babies. It's absolutely bonkers. And then there are people who obsess over other people. This is where we start to get a little bit of dangerous territory, obviously, because that's not healthy. None of this is actually healthy if it does not have balance. And in the sense of a human being obsessing over another human being, especially if, let's separate them into person A and person B. Person A is our obsessive one. Person B is the person who is being obsessed over. Person B does not reciprocate any feelings that person A has because they don't know that person A has, like, feelings going on for B. And person A isn't gonna say shit about it because they're like, oh, it's gonna be weird. And this is not me making excuses, this is actually what happens typically. Right? So, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm back in class again, and I'm having to present my essay. So, train! I'm gonna grab some things real quick. So, person A feels either too embarrassed or awkward, or there's something else going on. It really could be a litany of things. Sometimes it starts out as really innocent and just like, oh, eventually I'm gonna tell them, or something along those sorts, and it escalates. The problem is... Thank you, train. Gee, thanks. Thank you for interrupting me. The problem is the speed of escalation. How does this person, number one, handle rejection? How do they handle, like, the obsessive loop? Which, when I say obsessive loop, I'm going to... I imagine people who watch my streams have ADHD or some form of autism, and you'll probably understand when I say this when you get into a thought loop of you just cannot stop thinking about that one thing or that one moment. You're like, God, I was so awkward. Oh, God, I really fucked that up. Oh, man, I should have just, like, why couldn't I just be normal? And you just think about it all day, until finally you feel like you're going insane, and you either talk about it with somebody, or you do something so out of the norm that it breaks a loop. That's what happens with people with these obsessive personality disorders, is they are in that thought loop, and the escalation depends upon how they deal with the loop. Do they break it by doing something outside of their normal schedule, or do they escalate by feeding into it, by continuing to pursue person B, by continuing to do the things that are really just kind of gross and abnormal to the everyday person? And yeah. Sorry, I could talk about this shit. Hold on. I need to actually take a look. I need to shut up for a spell and take a look at what I was looking for. Let me put these away. But typically you want to shut down that avenue, because one of the things they latch onto is, oh, they called me their stalker, their person. I'm tied to them. See? They acknowledge me. Therefore, they acknowledge my feelings for them. See? It's not all in my head. I'm not crazy. I'm not. Look. That's how they operate. So you cut that tie, and then it frustrates them. And then this is where the ball is now in their court. You went like, nah, that's the social tie cut, right? Then it really is all in their head. So they have the choice of, well, shit, I no longer have that tie. I no longer have that connection to them. What do? Do I continue to pursue out in the open and make myself even more obvious, which is, like, very high risk, because when you're looking at a person who is continuing to stalk beyond those bounds, this is a person who's, how do I explain this? Every single human being has a what's it called again? I'm not pulling this shit out of my ass. Risk versus reward. That's already pre-programmed into our brains. We look like when you go to let's say you go to a fair or some kind of event where there's like games and you're trying to pick which game you want to play and which one has the best prizes, which one's challenging and fun, and you're like, ooh, but I want to get a bunch of tickets. Which one's good for tickets, right? Typically, most people, let's say you have a limited amount of quarters, you're gonna go for the lowest risk game that's generally going to get you a good amount of tickets that you are generally good at, instead of going for the high risk games where losing is on a very, like, large percentile. Like, you probably only have maybe a 3 out of 10 shot of getting some tickets, man. It's not that great. We all have that in our brains. We do the calculations without even thinking about it. If like, oh, well, let me do this. Oh, yay. That's great. A little serotonin boost. Woohoo. Right? Those people with the obsessive personality disorder, that's very skewed. That risk-reward is very, very skewed. And it's also very dangerous to them especially. Because if they decide, and once again, it's a huge if. It's always huge ifs. And I know it's kind of annoying that I keep saying that. But once again, it's not like every person... I want to make this very clear. Not every person with an obsessive disorder is a dangerous person. They may be dangerous to themselves because the thing that they're obsessing over takes away from their everyday care. That's typically what happens about 7 times out of 10, is they neglect themselves. The other 3 times out of 10 is the one where you start to worry a little bit. Their perception is very skewed, and they no longer care about the risk. They just care about the reward, no matter the cost. And unfortunately, it's depending on where you live, but in the States, these people are rewarded for their behaviors, typically. And what I mean by that is, unfortunately, we have a system that rewards people for their bad behavior more over than their, it's like a slap on the wrist. So basically, let's say you go in and you get a restraining order against someone, but the county or the police department don't do anymore. It's like, okay, you can't come within a certain amount of, like, feet of person B. Guess what? Guess what just happened? Now person A has a legal document with their name and person B's name on it. And in their mind, they're like, oh my gosh, I just got that tie again. Yes! They're gonna break it. What is that gonna do? Especially if they just get told, oh, no, you can't do that. So you're gonna serve a little bit of jail time and you're gonna pay a fee. You don't do it again. Oh, gods. It's skewed. I'm thinking like roses here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I am so distracted by this. Hold up. I do need to add some. I need to think about what I want to add out front, because I was thinking about some flowers up here and then putting some decorative pots, like, all the way up, or just putting some plants all the way up. Because I thought, okay, maybe it's just a mod, but I've seen people have decorative pots with the plants on top, but instead it just kind of acts like a weird storage bin. So I think it is a mod. So yeah, there's that. Okay. So weird, because I've never talked to them, but they know the fucking layout of my house and shit. Yeah, that's where you start... You literally ignore their entire existence. Like, protect yourself, but ignore their existence. Give them nothing. Like, you need to stonewall that shit. Do you think red. No, red and blue doesn't really go well. What is this? Christmas? Maybe some pink, you think? Like right here? Right. Yeah, that kind of covers that up, though. That's weird. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about the psychology binge. I don't get to do that often. Let's see. What should I put here? You know what? Let me focus on the steps and then I'll think up with something there. I've got some bricks. I got some bricks. Do I have some bricks? I don't think I got some bricks. No, wait, I got some bricks. Hold up. Hello, Z. I got some bricks. Can I use those? How does the aquarium and the garden? I decided against it. Listen, the stream was gonna get derailed by something. There's a fucking creeper over there again. Well, I decided about making this into a little sugarcane spot instead, simply because of all the work that would go into like making the aquarium. That and it would look awkward. So what I'm gonna do with this top side section is I'm gonna shave all of this back further and I'm gonna make a storehouse over here. Do you think you have an evil twin? Probably. I don't know. But so shave all of that back eventually to make a storehouse, but that's not gonna be today. And then I've just been working on adding little bits and bobs to the ranch to kind of improve it because I've been neglecting it the past few streams. It's going pretty well. I like this. I like this. I need to figure out like what kind of flowers and stuff I'm gonna have on the side. Because I do want to make this pretty. But hold up. I want to see if I can make little pots here. Little pots. Ooh, flower pots. Yep. Okay. So, there, there, there. And then... Can these fit? Oh, they can't fit. Dang it. So none of the big ones, so no peonies and no roses. So either poppies or ox eyes. You know, we have some azaleas too. Maybe make some of these in. Though these make for good hedges. Thank you, Z, for the follow. So I think adding some ox eyes. And then maybe some blue orchids. But they kind of get overshadowed by everything. So you know what? Hold on, hold on. Better idea. Put these towards the front steps. Like, maybe like one right here. Then here, here, here. Alright. Or maybe I should have, keep this clear for... Because eventually I'm gonna have reroute the basement this way. So, better idea. Maybe blue. Blue. Oxeye. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Yes, I love it. Aha. Oh, about the subathon. How will that work? So, how it's going to work is I'm going to clear a spot and it's going to be like a village, essentially. And for every person who subs or donates bits, gifts, or anything, they're essentially going to have like a house or a spot that's labeled as theirs. So, yeah. I'm gonna kind of theme it. I do like that it reminds me of my aunt's porch. Yeah. Let's just... And then we add, like, the decorative pots on the back side here. I don't know what to do with this. This section is kind of weird. Maybe I could add, like, the roses and stuff over here. Alright. Yeah, like, throwing bits and stuff. Though I actually think you just gave me 100 minutes. So tell you what, Drackle, I'm just gonna write your name down. Because I think you heard part of that and you were like, oh, I want a house. Ah, yeah. I'll write your name down for the thing. Oh, God. Oh, hi, Zoink. Thank you for the follow. So, Drackle gets the first villager house. I'm putting that down because I think you only heard a part of that conversation. Like a handful of sand. Oh, jeez. Just put a handful of sand over here, I think. Alright, where's my shovel? I got a shovel. Or pebbles. Jeez. Alright. Mossy cobblestone. Shoot. There, hold up. True. That should be Tony's apartment. Listen, Tony's gonna get his own apartment. Don't worry. Tony will have his place. I'm just gonna develop a little back to work and harvesting. I mean fishing. Yeah, tell me how that goes. Oh jeez. Yep. Totally normal. There goes my cat screaming as well. It's like, let me in. I promise I won't try to unplug things. Oh no, not I. I'm a good boy. Says the liar. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hold on. No. No. Once evicted from the stream, you shall remain out. Come here, orange one. Nope, come here. No. You're not gonna act cute and get out of this. You're gonna come here. Do you have... Sir, do you have anything to say for your crimes? No pitiful meow or anything? No? Okay. I gave you a chance. Ow. The third time. The orange one. I mean, he is orange, so, you know, it fits. Oh, jeez. It fits. Alright, down to the perfectly normal basement. Whee! Oh, jeez. Do. I need that moss. We're not doing that shit again, Goku. We're not going back there. Oh, gods. I just realized your Minecraft skin has orange hair. That doesn't mean what I think it does. I don't know. What do you think? Alright, let me grab some moss. Yes. Alright, I only need one. Oh dear. I have so many sandwiches. He ain't beating Goku, only the Hello Kitty person could say that. Oh my god. Where the hell? I should have some bone meal around here. Alright, hold up. Hold up. My inventory is absolutely, like, just fucked. Tony, take the shot. There. One more time, Tony. There you go. Attaboy. Give him the cement shoes. Make him sleep with the fishes. Take out the trash. Julia. Oh, jeez. I don't... God, why? Just why? Oh, I have moss in here. You know what? I'm gonna get more moss. You can never run out of moss. You can never have enough moss. You can never have enough. Hold on. Bone meal! Alright, I only have 5 bone meal. Where We summon them. Oh, dear gods. Why? I'm not gonna say it just because I'm on Twitch and YouTube live as we speak, that anybody can go and follow off of TikTok. It's on the screen! But, things happen. Alright.
Look at all that moss.
Alright. Yep. It's on the floor. There you go. My thinly veiled attempts to get people to follow me elsewhere aside from TikTok. Though it is nice to have, like, unscripted streams here and there. Which I might be doing a lot of in later in the month, to be honest. Dear gods. Alright.
Yep. But it. Yep. Hey.
I'm not going to. And you know why, Sayla. No, there will be no deal. Nope. I shall have it my way.
Shoo.
Oh, I think the moss was here naturally. He ain't beaten Goku. Oh, God. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Oh, you want me to do the toasty? Fine, I'll do the toasty. Ugh. Hold on. Ugh. Toasty! That felt really high-pitched. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That felt like it was pitched too high. You're welcome. Oh, there's iron over there. I never noticed that. Right. Maybe later. That's funny. Because I just... I don't know. I've always been kind of meh with my voice. I always wish my voice was a little bit bassier. I know that's weird because, you know, I'm a woman, but it's like, I wish I had a bassier voice. I wish I could, like, reach into the bowels of hell and just, like... a little bit more depth, you know? What the fuck?
Oh, wait.
Wait. Because... yeah, you can do voice training for that, but my voice is at a weird medium to where it's like this is the normal right here. This is about as far as it goes, right? I can go a little bit higher to make it a little bit squeakier and a little bit more feminine and petite. Or I can just say this, you know. I think that higher voice is customer service voice. The natural customer service voice that I was programmed with, so people would, you know, I'd be nice to people, and they're just like, you little shit, you don't know hardship, and I'm like, I will destroy you. Come again soon, asshole. Jackal says, my accent changes with mood and tiredness. Oh, yeah. But I really have to work to get that high pitch. Like, you gotta put in the work, man. You gotta put in the work, and oh, jeez. I want to do something with this moss carpet. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna figure something out because I like it. Anything else I need to take with me? What did I just press? You pressed to join as a guest. I'm going to elect to ignore that, because I don't know what the fuck to do with that. Anywho, onwards! Oh, wait, do I have buckets on me? I do. Ha! Arrows? Many arrows. I need to... Oh, look at the fish! I miss my axolotl neighbors, because where are my axolotl neighbors? Oh. I'm I think the next time I stream, I'm gonna come back down here and I'm gonna fit out this room because it's so bland. I had plans for this room and then I got distracted. I was like, ooh, shiny! Ooh, this thing! Ooh, that thing! Ooh! Ugh, lords. Alright. You should keep it black. I don't know about that. I feel like I need to add stuff to it. I want to add like some pretty cabinets, but I need to do the interior. Gives your house more character. Yes, my one bland room that I just go into the corner and stand there like at the end of Blair Witch Projects and just kind of like contemplate existence. Well, like I can do that in real life. Oh, it's raining again. My god, so we are hitting like a typhoon season or something around here. To be fair, I am surrounded by ocean on this island. It is an island. Maybe one crafting table at the corner. Oh, jeez. Alright. A new day has arisen. Tapping to be hard. Oh, I love how I left the front door open and- oh, wait, no, hold on, he's burning. Where's my sword? I saw a creeper to my left as well. Yep, checking out the chickens. Hey, you. I don't know about maybe an XP farm later, but mostly I've got that covered with my sheer shenanigans. The sheer level of shenanigans I perform on a daily basis is enough at this current juncture. I.e. murdering everything within sight with reckless abandon. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. I'm not too pressed to, like, get levels right now. What I am pressed to do is to get this farm looking good. Looking real good. It's kind of bland, you know? It's, like, really bland. It needs some more character to it. Like, I like that. I like this. I like this entryway. I'm gonna add some more brick fencing here. This just throws things, doesn't it? No. Anywho. I think that's just Q. Then clicking and then, like, eat! My mom actually hates that so much. Because she's like, I just wish they had a trade system just like World of Warcraft where I ask to trade with you and then you click OK and then you put everything over to the side and it just goes automatically. And I'm like, I think that would I don't know about that. You could just put it in a chest. And she's like, I don't want to put it in a chest. I don't want to put it in a chest. No. Man. Alright, there was a reason I went to go get moss. Why did I go get moss? Why did I go get moss? Was I gonna fill this out? I think I was gonna fill this out. Oh, the siding over here too. God damn. It's squirrel. That's... I feel sometimes that I embody Doug from Up. Like, my master made me this collar so that I may speak with you. Squirrel! Hi! Do not sound like... My mom's in YouTube chat. Listen, I've told them the stabbing the ass story. Okay. Do you know how very little that narrows it down? Oh, jeez. Man. You know what I keep forgetting to do? Adding a beam. I've been needing to add a beam to the top side here forever and a day now, and I just haven't done it. Alright. Mossy cobblestone, because I like it. Here we go. Alright, I remember what I was doing. This very obvious cutout right here. I'm gonna kind of like do this number. It's gonna be really rough looking. Hold on a second. Heat advisory until 1:30 p.m. for August. For August. Just till for August. Oh, the cave with the warden. Actually, that reminds me, there's something terrifying in the mines that I want to show you guys later, but we'll do that later. We'll do that later. There's some shit. Yeah, fishing in Palworld so I can get better weapon schematics. Yeah, there's something absolutely terrifying in the depth of the deep down, deep dark below that I don't quite know how to feel about, speaking of Warden. Yeah, no, so over in the Realm, I don't know, some of you have seen it, some of you probably haven't. We actually spawned into this really cool mountain peak area, and my mom was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing! Look at all the iron! It's plentiful, we'll never run out! Like, yeah, okay, so we bring my friend over, and my friend dies due to fall damage, and at the time it was on hardcore mode, so we were like, oh, we had to shift it over to not hardcore, because, you know, he wanted to play, so yeah. And I stream it a little bit here and there, and then during one of the streams, we discover that there's Skulk in the middle of, like, going deep into the mountain, right? And everybody's up on the surface, just mining iron and everything, because there's, like, tons and tons. Like, we filled one of these chests right here with iron, just iron ore. Yeah, the audio balancing is better on YouTube. It is because of OBS. The audio over in OBS, so Twitch and YouTube, is like way better than TikTok because I do have filters and everything, so TikTok doesn't let me have filters. So it doesn't cut out as much crap. So I'm down there and I'm mining and I'm like, ooh, I want to find diamonds because I think diamonds would be awesome to have right now, right? Oh my god. And there's Skulk everywhere. Just everywhere. It is rampant all the way through this fucking mountain. Horribly dense. Alright. Never had to deal with TikTok Studio. Yeah, it's a little hellacious. Like, it looks kind of easy. It's just that the audio balancing and everything sucks so much. It really does. There we go. Then we'll put some other things right here. Mostly just want to give it a pop of color. Some color! I kind of want to add like a thing right here. Let me go grab some fencing real quick. Gonna like plop maybe this. And add a green one. Green! Okay. Right. There we go. Much better. Maybe a little too uniform. So, like adding some random things here and there would be nice. Like some of these. Like on the sides. Just make it nice and colorful. Maybe add some oxide to break it up. Yeah. Yeah. So I do a little research because it's like, obviously, I'm like, oh, that's a bad thing. That looks like a really bad thing. So I don't touch it, and I tell everybody, hey, there's this thing, so be careful if you're going down into the mountain. I have carved a path down there. Just be very, very cautious about where you step. And my friend, of course, is like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What is that? I don't like that. And I'm like, I know, I don't like it either. Ugh. It's creepy. What happened to my... Oh, I already used the oxeye. I was like, where are my oxides? What happened to those? Ew. I already used them. Like the dingbat I am. Boop. Okay. Maybe add some wildflowers here. Okay. It feels like much. Yeah, it's definitely too much right now. It feels busy. I don't know how to explain it. It feels busy. You ever just look at something and you're like, it looks too busy. That's what that feels like. Especially with the pink. I feel like I need to color match it to a degree. Maybe just add these on the side. And then, you know, just shrubbery. Some fine shrubbery shall do. Yes. I'll figure something out. Maybe, like, put some fencing around this. And, like, yeah. I'm gonna have to do something with this section, but... Yep. Okay. Time to go upstairs, because there's zombies. Okay. I'm gonna call you Anders. Hi, Anders. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I do a little research, and I'm like, okay, let me take some fire down there. Fire does not touch it. But you know what does? A hoe. Well, that was a short fishing trip. Forgot to craft more bait. Oh no. Well then. But yeah. So, a hoe does it. The hoe does it. Oh, well, let's... Hey! I can get you now. Come here. Oh, come on. Got him. Get him. Okay. I need to add more to this retaining wall. I actually am really pleased with how this turned out. I am very happy with it. I'm gonna add some stuff on the side. Like on either side, so it looks good. And then, this is gonna be kind of nice. And just a little something, something. Go ahead and dig these out. Tony doesn't talk. Tony does not talk. He just stands there. 3, 4. And boop. Eventually, I think I'm gonna... No, I'm just gonna add some... What do I hear? Cows. What? Oh, because they're up there. I thought about making this out of brick. Did you just... Better not have destroyed that. I will turn you into a roast. Okay. Anywho. You're that guy over there sassing me. I just turned him into a roast. Alright, I'm gonna expand the... He is just trampling over all of my nice things. How dare you? No, you cannot come in. Alright. Anywho. I was talking about, yeah. So, I take... one day, walking my mom home, and I'm like, okay, I have a plan, but you need to, you need to be calm. So while I was streaming, she was like farming sheep and getting a bunch of wool and stuff, and like making like swords and shields and armor and things. Just kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this. Oh jeez, right? And then trying to convince me while we're going down inside of the mountain to the Skulk Cave, like, maybe we should just move. Maybe we should just move. Maybe we should just move. You ever think about moving? Maybe the mountain isn't where it's at. Maybe it's not that nice. Let's just move to an entirely different continent across the entire like map. And I'm like, no, down here, this redstone. I want the redstone so I can make a giant map and make a cartography room and get all the diamonds so we can have stuff. And it'd be great. And my mom's like, you're fucking insane. Hi, Larry. Oh, she's not wrong. She is not wrong. So, go down there and we're just kind of being careful with all the wool, and my mom's like, what do I destroy? And I'm like, just try and make your way over to the little wiggly bits. And she's like, what the hell is a wiggly bit? And the thing is, my mom has really bad eyesight. So she's straining to see what the hell I'm talking about. And is just like, what wiggly bits are you talking about? And eventually I put torches down around little sound sensor things, and I'm like, those things! Surround it with wool, destroy it. Right? And she's, every time she came across one, she was like, oh, it's doing a thing! Oh no, oh no! And I'm like, just surround it with wool, and she's just like, we're all gonna die! Oh no! And as soon as we destroy the sensors, I'm just over there like, la-da-dee, la-da-da, destroy all the shit! You ever see the Skulk sound sensors before? They're disturbing. That's the thing I'm talking about. Make, baby. Yes. Thank you. Lambs! Alright. Today was my birthday. It was not TikTok appropriate. Por qué? Hey! Hello, chickens. I'm going to feed you, and then the culling shall happen. So make babies. Yep. Plenty of chickadees. Lots of little chicken nuggets. Yes. Do it. More. More. Yes! Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Let me collect all the eggs. Oh, look at you two. You're stuck. Oh no. I wish I could help you with that. Everyone shorter than me is officially a chicken nugget. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Alright. You what should do. There we go. I think that's good. Does it still feel a little overcrowded? Yeah, it does. Well, your time has come. Yep. Don't run for me. Accept your fate. Anywho. Alright. Successful culling. Alright, bye, tomato. So. It got to a point. In case I don't see ya. Uh-huh. Chicken jockey, dear gods. Well, I'll probably flutter down. This is like the best thing. Woo! Okay. Look at all the chicken nuggets. All the chicken nuggets. Oh, there's another one. Woo! Alright. Oh, wait, hold up. This little dude is stuck in the fence again. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Farewell, Tomato. Thank you for joining. Look at all of them. You gunned it right for the fence, you little shit. The babies watching their mother get slaughtered in front of it. You know, it's fine. They know their fate. They live every day like it's the last, because, I mean, one day it will be. Unless they decide to get stuck in a fence again. Much the same for the sheep. Chicken nuggets, more like crunchy chicks. I mean, yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. That's okay. Do I have another shovel? Yes, I do. Alright. There we go. That side. And then over here. Go this way. Ha! I think I'm gonna connect these two to this spot. And boop. It's gonna be a little jagged. There we go. And then over here. I'm gonna, make it like this, just a little bit. There! Ta-da! It's an awkward little pathway, but, you know, I'm just gonna take a chunk out of that here. Maybe right here. Yeah. Okay. A little bit more defined. Pretty good. I was thinking of adding, like, a fountain or something in, like, right here. You know, make it look cool. A wee fountain with some brick around it and then some flowers and stuff. I'm not sure. I don't know. Hi, Teddy. I would refer you to the pinned comment and take a look at that. Alright. Okay. Here's some... we'll go and... I want to expand the cows even further. Like, get more cows. More sheep. But yeah. After much trial of trying to remove the skulk, and there are plenty of, like, there was a lot of hidden caves in this, like, weird belly of the mountain, as I will refer to it. The belly of the mountain. So lots of hidey holes and more skulk and more sound sensors, and my mom decided to zip into one of these hidden caves, and I'm outside of it, just like we are literally one block removed from each other. And I can hear her doing something on the other side, and I'm like, oh, it's fine, because she'll tell me if there's a sound sensor over there, right? She doesn't see them, and I'm removing the skulk on the other side, and they're sending the signals over there, and she does not, like, see it whatsoever. And then everything goes dark, and I just hear a boom, and then very loud huffing and sniffing, and I'm just like, I'm going to die! Ah! So I, like, perch myself up on this tower of wool, and I'm just, like, sitting there. And my mom is like, what's happening? What's happening? In the other side, and I'm like, don't move, stop moving, I hear you moving in the other room. And I get absolutely annihilated by a fucking laser. And my mom is screaming in the other room, just, oh my god, she's dead! Oh, just screaming, and I'm just like, oh, thank the gods, this is survival, not hardcore, because what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, look. It's very pretty. Yes, very nice, very nice. Oh, I guess I can take that off of... Hold on. Some things we can take off of this. Because technically, I've done quite a bit of work on the ranch. We've done a great deal. Last little bit is to add some pillars over to the bridge, which I'll show you guys here momentarily. I'm gonna feed the cows, get some more calves, get some more chickens and sheep. Hey, Jess. So, after that, I recover my stuff. And we're just watching because the warden decided to stay up for an extra length of time. Alright.
Come here. Make babies. Do it. 3.
I think that's everybody. Okay, that's them. Cows. Sheep. Look at them tearing up the ground over here. They're just tearing it up. Alright, come here.
Make babies.
Boop. Come on. Psst, psst. Over here. Go. Yep. More lambs. So I can have mutton. And wool. Because eventually I'm gonna dye your wool. Once I figure out, like, what kind of wool I want. So I'm trying to think of, like, what color scheme I want to go for the inside. Because I want to add carpet and then, like, some banners and stuff to color the walls and things. I don't want it all to be green. Thought I just heard something outside. And I like having the green for this corner upstairs. You know, just for this. But what else do I want to put down on the floor? I'm trying to think what a good complementary color would be for, like, this kind of green. Well, let's grab some stone. Put some things away. Because so far, so good. I was thinking of, like, what I could make the pillars out of. And it could either be solid cobblestone blocks, or I can make it out of the fencing, you know? I typically make them out of the fencing just because it has a little bit more texture than just the blocks, and they're honestly a bit more fun to add. So, that's a thing. I might honestly go for it. Maybe a mix of, like, regular cobblestone wall and then mossy cobblestone wall. And then I need to make some lanterns, get some more. Take these with you, 'cause, yeah. Ah, here we are. I'll take these two. Excellent. Well, I wanted to add on to it, but no, I guess. Lots of dirt, cobblestone that I'm gonna turn into. Yes. Very nice. Because I'm actually gonna need, like, way more than that. So yeah, after getting annihilated by the warden, my mom was like, and we're moving! So she decided to grab all of her cats, which I think she has, like, 6 cats over on the realm, and then her just pack of dogs. And, like, we're just gonna go in a direction, take all the iron with us, and we're just gonna go. So we fled the mountain base. Well, not permanently. Eventually I'll make a road back there because I do want to collect more iron, and I doubt, like, it's gonna take a long time for that skulk to reach the surface. You know, a very, very long time. Because if I remember correctly, the skulk naturally produces, like, roots and stuff every few ticks, which I don't really know what ticks are in game, what the time gauge is on that, but it doesn't seem to be a lot. Or not, like, in the sense, how do I put it? It seems to be, I'm trying to think, like 30 minutes to an hour? Several months later. Oh wow, it's really making it to the surface. Alright. Ah! Haha. Oh, I'm going to get some more moss. Several months later, it's on the surface. Oh, well, that took a while. I guess we could have recovered all those diamonds and other things. Shut up. You shut your mouth. Don't tell me what to do. There. Boop. Boop. Okay. Really? Make more. No. Okay, that works. Moss. Oh, hey, redstone. Oh, the sound of lava. Sweet, sweet death. Give me that. Give me that. The rare blue axolotl. I don't remember if we have. I don't know. We might have. I just haven't paid attention to it. You better make more moss than that. Oh, hell. Oh, hello. I went to the wrong place. Well, thank you for the light. You as my roommate is watching Luke the Notable on YouTube. I wonder how that conversation sounds. Just talking about random bullshit at the same time. Oh, would you look at that? Yep. Okay. I do believe that is a decent and adequate amount of moss for now. Right. Oh, this week is gonna be rough. Not in a bad way, it's just I'm not gonna be able to stream, like, lately I've been dual streaming a lot on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, but that's just not gonna happen this week, simply because my computer can't handle that, at the same time with certain games. Like, the new Assassin's Creed Resynced, it cannot handle that. My computer is like, I'm going to fry myself if you do not stop your shit, woman. I'm like, okay, damn. Oh, jeez. So, you beat the Ender Dragon yet? No. That's probably gonna be a ways off from now. What? I like my world. I like building up my world. You can't fault me for that. Okay. Boop. Here we go. Plenty of mossy stone brick wall. Okay. I'm gonna leave some of this behind. Yee. And then I need some more regular brick wall. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. I need bread. Actually, no, I don't need bread. I need to eat the ridiculous amount of beef I have. Oh god, it's like so much. Hold on. So much beef. Steak and potatoes. Alright. Time to add the finishing touches to the... Well, actually, it's not really. Oh, you know what I forgot? God dang it, Jim. I'm blaming Jim for this. Hold up. Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Huh? Where is it? Huh? Disgruntled old man noises. Huh? Okay. Alright, and break these down. Alright, that's all. Oh, a lead. One more. This is... God, this is proving my point from earlier.
Just like, oh yeah, what did I need to do? Oh, I forgot. Oh, squirrel. Ooh, shiny thing. Ooh. Like, why do I even have seeds on me? I don't need them.
Alright, let's go. Hi-ho, Dave. Away. I say so enthusiastically. You know Jimothy? Yes, Jimothy the raccoon. Indeed. Hi, Dino Queen. Welcome back. Do, do, do. Do, do. He's being added to WoW. Yeah. He is. I saw that. I saw that a few days ago on their TikTok and Twitter. I was like, oh, Jimothy! There he be! Oh hey, there's snow on top of the trees now. Sweet. Yeah, well, I mean, I've added more bits to the garden, but, you know, it looks good right now. I'm quite happy with it. Alright, and we're back here. At long last. I got some of that. Ah, here you go. Okay. Right. Let's go tidy this up. Have you googled his name? There's a surprise if you do. Oh god. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. There's some Jimothy. Oh! That's adorable! Oh, that's so cute! He's just going across the stream! Oh! He's adorable! Not the stream, but, you know, the screen. Oh, that's delightful. Alright. Boop! There we go. Okay, I think it's 3. I might not have enough for this. Hold up. I don't know. But your horse, yeah, he's back there. He'll be fine. He's fine on his own. I don't think I have enough fencing for this. We'll see. Yeah, I don't have enough fencing for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Boop. Okay. Yep. Alright. Thank you, Sharpness, for the follow.
You followed.
Now you're someone else. Alright. Again. Ah. Alright, there we go. I need to make a little bit more. I don't have enough. Right. Where am I? Who am I? No, Miso. My god, dude. Like, I love him. There are times I just have enough of him screaming. Because it's at this one just tone. And the best way I can equate it is when you're in, like, a nice restaurant or you're at the store and there's, like, a 3 or 4-year-old just screaming their lungs out and you're like, that! Why are you in here again? And it's like, it's all day. He's been like this all day. I at a certain point, I've had enough. I've had enough, my guy. No. Alright, go up. No, I don't want to hear it. I've had enough. No. You're not even supposed to be in here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There we go. No. Alright, there we go. Lanterns have been added. Yay, world updated. Yahoo. Anywho, time to add some pillars. Some structural support. I love structural support. Reminds me of what I never got in life. I'm kidding. That's a joke, by the way. It's okay to laugh. Okay. So I'm connecting it to this segment. Right across. Boop. I'm gonna mix it in. This like the green is gonna work so well with being underwater. I don't know how close. I mean, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be aight. Alright.
Heh. And then hell. Ha. Wah.
Of course, the server data survived from one of my first servers I played on. I made an entire kingdom from obsidian. Good lords. It sounds hellacious to collect. Oh, God, my leg is like throwing a fit because of how... Okay.
Cat! This is why I don't want you in here while I'm streaming. Come here. No, I'm not putting up with that. You're not supposed to be in here right now. Come here. I love you. Go. And then he's gonna go scream at a wall. Because he's orange. And he does that.
Seriously, he will sit in front of a wall and he will scream at it. And his brother will look at him and then look at us like, Are you sure? Are you sure you want him? He is loud. He is very loud. And the thing is, he will do that all day. He will just sit there and he will scream at you for no discernible reason. Just, he'll sit there and scream. And it's like, I've had enough. ADHD, I'm eating Pokémon, watching TikTok while reading a book. Oh, God. It's just... And the thing is, I'm a person, I have sensory issues. So, it's like, I cannot do that 24/7. I just can't. I lose my patience. And I just have to, like, put him into the living room, like, get one of his toys, and the thing is, it's... Alright, what count am I going by here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, lords. Hold on. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boop. Okay. Like, I just can't. And don't get me wrong, I love him. I love him to death. If anything happens to that cat, I am burning this entire county and then the state down. But enough is enough. 2, 3, 4. Boop. This is where things get a little bit fickle. Hold up. Sun's going down. I live in A county. My first base was a castle halfway out of a hill with lava rivers. Ah, same server I made a biodome and a floating castle. Ooh. I kind of want to build a castle that's like rising from the ocean. I think that would look so cool. Maybe not here, but I do want to make it at a deep slate. I highly doubt we live in the same county. I'm gonna be for real. Like, doubt EXE. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Ah. Oh dear. This is where I'm gonna need my boat. Boat time! Yeah, come on. And make it to the other side. Yeah. But hey, I no longer have to, like, swim across this giant-ass river. I mean, I'm gonna have to do a lot of swimming for a little bit for this project, but hey, it's gonna look good when all of these are installed. And here's the thing, we need to leave, like, a gap, like, in the middle right in there, and, you know, a sandstone castle would look cool. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Max. Hold up. I need to get to safety. It's getting dark. Darkness. Do 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 do. Need to do something about this random fucking ravine. I am putting the finishing touches on a bridge. Ooh. Hey. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Bed. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna have my chicken. Hold on. I should probably close that until I'm absolutely ready to go outside. Okay. Fucking... Really? Alright, there we go. Don't worry about it, Dino. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes, I'm playing on hardcore. It's been 208 days, by the way. 208 days. Oh man, I am surprised I have made it this long. Props to me. This is a new record. And that is, like, not without putting myself in peril. I have put myself in peril many a times. Plenty of times, actually. So, props to me. I have done well for myself. Alright, so, I'm gonna get started on the other side here. I forgot to grab my boat. Train! So I'm gonna go ahead and get the other side done real quick. Yep. So only one away. The physics are weird, but you know, I want it to look nice even from the side, so we're giving it structural support. Because who doesn't love a little structural support? Alright, oh my god. Okay. Right here, I believe. Heh. Oh god. Dang it. Boop. Okay. So, cut one. Boop. And here. Like, why is that bridge not falling? Gravity does not apply right there. Play a horror mod. I might play a horror mod one day. But right now, no. I'm just kind of chilling in this realm, this existence. And it has to be like a good horror mod, not just a something that jumps out and scares you and oh, don't look behind you. Ooh. Those get boring really quickly. Just kind of like annoying too. It's like, come on. I need some nuance. I need something that's actually scary and not predictable. You know what I mean? Drackle says that biodome, the vine had been patched in and made a wall from the top of the base to the ground floor with all my farms. Nice. Yeah, I do watch like YouTubers and stuff that play horror mods. Cat, we just had this discussion. Leave it be. You little gremlin. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here. Right? Yes. Yes! Who watches? That would be cool. Hmm. Right? This is 4? So, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd be wanting to go to this one right here. Boop. Yeah. I'm finicky when it comes to horror stuff. Like, I don't really, I don't really like horror games all too much. Some of them are good, like Alien Isolation. Oh my gosh, I did a marathon stream of that. My anxiety got so bad. I can laugh at it now because it's like been 3 years since I've done that. I had several panic attacks during that game. Oh, like that Alien Isolation is wonderful. It's very well done, but hold on. I think that really set the bar for me in regards to like other games and horror and stuff. Not about variety mod. It seems to be very basic. Oh, you ask this AI a question and eventually it turns on you. That's kind of predictable. You know what I mean? I need a little bit more nuance. I need something that's kind of... like, I like things that hunt and learn and watch quietly and they don't do the whole spastic, like, roar. I want it to be quiet. I mean, look at this bridge from a... hold on. Look at this bridge from this angle. That's so cool. Yeah, it looks so nice. It's coming along. And then I'm gonna leave a gap here, kind of towards this third arc, or the middle arc. Yeah. That'd be nice. Alright. So, I'm gonna leave my boat right here. Okay. Because I'm gonna need it at some point. I should have brought weeping angels. God. Drackle says, man, a lot of stuff has been patched in. Oh, I made a prison for my friend who modded for the server. An obsidian room surrounded by 60 by 60 lava pools in every direction. The bridge does look cool. Yes. God, 60 by 60 lava pools. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right where that ends. I don't know if I have enough dirt for that. You know, I was a teenager when I was introduced to Doctor Who. The concept of the Weeping Angels freaked me out because at the time we had I had a bunch of neighbors who were just absolutely obsessed, and I do mean obsessed, with having like guardian angels in their garden and all over their porch. And it's like, you know, it's not real, but at the same time your subconscious is just like on alert. those episodes were horrifying. Those episodes were horrifying to me. I was like, oh god, so I'm gonna die and it's gonna be my neighbor's fault, you assholes. He would randomly teleport his brother into that room. Jeez. Oh man. Shit was terrifying. Alright. Do I have to deal with you? Like, what, you guys are spawning over here now. Great. I might have to deal with them. Hold on. I don't want to die to them again. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can see 3 from here. Oh, I don't want to work with that. Okay. I'm just gonna have to get as much underwater done as I go. Whoop, hello. Come here. No, come here. Come here, you little shit. Perish. There we go. Okay. Really is no easy way to do this. I mean, I don't have to do it, but it adds to it. Oh, 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 oh. It adds to it. Other side. Steak when you lose 4 hunger bars. Well, just don't think I would be quick enough. Thing is, the only reason I've survived this long in this world is because I have been cautious, but not overly so. And just keeping things moderately tame. Go. Boop. Boop. And boop. Okay. Another stack right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, then right there. Right? I feel like that's off. Hold on. Yeah, it does feel off, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is off. That is seriously off. Okay. Whoops. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But I mean, it's not like it's gonna meet in the middle, so that's my only saving grace with this. Boop. Okay. How far out should I put it? I feel like when you start to hit maybe like right there, and then that part's a little deeper. Alright. Yeah, it's almost night. Yeah, I should head to bed. Come on. I think I'm gonna take some of that iron that I have. I'm gonna replace this with dirt. And then make a pathway from my road over here. Clear some of these trees, because this is getting annoying. So I might... Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Woo. Ah. Come on. Go, 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 go. Shh. Into the shack. To bed. Alright. Look at it. Okay. I'm gonna put these away for now, because I do want to clean up the sides. So, I need the Creeper melts. Okay. And I'm gonna make another axe. There you go. Gonna need more shovel. That's not a shovel. More shovels. Definitely gonna need those shovels. Alright. I forgot I had a different... I have 3 beds. Sweet. Okay. Let's put these over here. A little bit more manageable. There you go. Okay, time to make that road. Oh, I knew there'd be some randomized bullshit out here. Why? Just why? You little shits. Okay. So maybe... I know this spot's a bit more open, but that would mean cutting through here, and I don't really want to disturb the bees. Not the bees! So maybe, like, through here instead. And that would incentivize me to close up the, that. So, hold on. Cut these down. Give it a moment to get rid of the leaves and everything. I need some steps. That's what I need. Let's get this. Right. That's probably gonna be an ongoing project for like at least another stream, to be honest. So, hold on. Do I need... Oh, God, I don't want to mess with this. This is These trees are bullshit. Can we agree that these trees right here without the decapitator mod are absolutely bullshit? Ugh, my God. Alright. Right, let's grab some steps. I'm gonna pick these up. For now. The Clepus. Yes. Yep. Okay. Y'all got my steps? You got some steps. Yeah. I had steps on me already. Put the rest in here. I'm gonna make them out of wood instead this time. Oh, trust me, I know the dangers of creepers. 209 days in, I am very well aware. Very well aware. We're very well versed with mostly everything. My prediction is that I'm going to die either by something stupid, i.e. myself, or I am like either death by really tall height and or death by demon child. So those are my predictions. Yeah. It's partially why I've been making roads and things like that. No, Jim does not have rights nor a statue yet, nor will he ever. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that everything tends to hit a little harder as time goes on, and things tend to get a little bit more strange as I remain in one area, which is kind of why I've been going back and forth, you know? So, why I don't stay in one spot all too often. And I know that's frustrating for a lot of people because they're like, oh, but you can do this. Oh, but an enchanting table. Oh, but another portal. And I'm like, oh, but my own hide. Like, eventually, I think I'm just going to end up installing iron doors over at the ranch. Just to keep the zombies out at night, because I am going to need to get other things done. Also, thank you, Banhammer. I'm just going to call you Banhammer. And thank you, Max, for the follow. So... yeah, I am plotting how to deal with things. Inevitably, I will have issues, but for now, I'm just enjoying the overworld and, like, having fun building things. Because I don't really get to do this all too often. I have no more inventory space. Yippee! I'm gonna put a torch over here. Where are my torches? Where are my torches? There they be. Hop. Hop, hop, hop. Now I'm gonna add some fencing. Boop. Boop. And another torch, like right here. If plan A fails, there are 25 more letters in the alphabet. Yep. Gonna go along this strip right here. Alright. What you working on tonight? I am working on, currently, a little pathway to connect to the bridge, which connects to the village. One of these streams, all you guys are gonna see is like a giant fortification on that hill, and I cannot wait for it, because I think that's gonna be awesome. I want to make it like a Irish or Scottish themed, you know? Sure, hit me with another fun fact. There. I'm gonna continue that. Do I not have any more? Oh, I do. Okay. Boop. I struggle with castles myself. Inconvenient since I build D&D and stuff. That is fair, honestly. Alright. Oh, this looks so much better. Ugh. So much more accessible. Alright. Light travels faster than sound. This is why people appear bright until they speak. Hey. You know what? That's fair. I fall for that all the time. Just like, BRB, getting a bowl of orange sherbet. Ooh, fancy. Just like the last guy I dated. He seemed bright and then he spoke. That's a jest. Guardrails. OSHA approved. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these. Look at the structural support that's going on here. Look at that. I was thinking of a way to like make it like zigzag, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. I think maybe another time I will do that. But yeah, this is what we got. Some nice guardrails. You see, you can't go over that. Yeah. It's solid. Beautiful. A little weathered, but it'll hold for at least another century. Right? Not supposed to eat at night. Why is there a light bulb in the fridge? Then you got some rails over there. Make it look good. I need dirt! Oh, this is so much nicer. I'm gonna put torches in here. Y'all ain't having no more spawn parties around here. Oh, hell no. Y'all gonna chill with that. You gonna like what I give you. And I give you a road. Y'all gonna like that road right now. Tell you what. Excuse me while I sound like my dad for a little bit. Oh, it's bad when I start to sound like my dad. That's like stage 1 dad. One advantage of talking to yourself is, hey, at least somebody's listening. Yeah. Okay, what did I need? Dirt. Where's the dirt? Oh, there's the dirt. Yay! Oh, jeez. Talk to myself because it's hard to find intelligent conversation around here. Oh, I know that all too well. It's like, I would love to go out to places, but conversation isn't... you know what? I'm just gonna stay in for the night. Much like real life. It's like, the place I live, I so just don't care for it. I just don't. It's there's not a lot going up in some of them craniums. Sometimes it might be a ping pong ball occasionally, but you know. Just makes it more and more delighted to move. It's like, soon I'll be living in a place where they're not gonna burn down a library or a bookstore because it doesn't sell the correct version of the Bible. I can't wait. Opposite of progress. If con is the opposite of pro, it must mean Congress is the opposite of progress. Thank you, Jason, for the follow. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Sorry, my sinuses are starting to kick up. It's like, ah. Right. Here we go. Dirt. Listen. I'm not a fan of them, so I will not defend them, so... and honestly, that's on them, so... Yeah. They're not really doing much up in there. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, God. Ow. Ah. Don't sneeze. Ah.
Oh, it's an Enderman. Hello. Don't mind me having a moment. Pineapple. Because the worst part is it's a combo of like the feeling of needing to sneeze and then it goes away so it stings and then your eyes start to water a little bit. Alright. Well, it's like an onion opening, it makes me cry. Ah. The sneeze edge. Yeah. It's terrible, I tell you. Dastardly. There you go. Now to replace all of this. I want to add hedges. Some azaleas. Make it look nice. Oop. I know those are all floating there. Eventually I'll get it. Like now. Don't you at me, buddy. I'm building you roads. You should give me a discount. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. I need more dirt. I have dirt right there. Here's my dirt. Dirt. Okay. BRB. Gotta get some more dirt. Is that a building? No. Just weird shit. Bro, not gonna lie. I'm hungry as fuck right now. It is. You wanna know what'll make you. Are you a fan of pickles? Random question. Do you like pickles? I come from a Baltic family, so it's like pickle anything, and it's like a big hit in the house. In fact, we have a huge jar of pickles in the fridge right now as I speak. Speaking of which, my mom found these pistachios that have like a dill pickle seasoning on them. These things are fucking dangerous, bro. Only a specific type. Let me guess. Is it the butter? The butter pickles? Chips and butter. Do I not have no doubt? Crisis. I need to go borrow dirt. Interesting. But from where, though? Life is short, small while you still have teeth. Unless you're getting the crap knocked out of you, then honestly, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a standard American dill pickle, but like, I've had bad pickles. Yeah. I understand that. I've had pickles where people do not season them properly, so they're kind of like, it's just bland. It just tastes like, what the fuck? What the hell? You see this? What is that? This just looks like a giant middle finger to the sky. What in the world? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a random spot, because I don't think I'm gonna go out this far. Give me dirt. Dirt. It is broken terrain. I went to a pickle eating contest as a kid because I loved them. Then they advertised dill but swap them. No, that's awful. I would be taking kneecaps as a child. If I was promised like dill pickles or just any kind of pickle and they failed to uphold that, I would be collecting kneecaps. Like you lose kneecaps. Oh, jeez. The difference in taste ruined my day. Yeah. Doing nothing is hard. You never know when you're done. Expecting crisp dill and getting a mouthful of butter. Ugh. You know, something similar happened to my moderator. My moderator apparently had gone to a family gathering for Thanksgiving, and they had all these different pies, and he looked at one and was like, oh, it's a pumpkin pie. It was, in fact, not a pumpkin pie. So he's like, I don't eat pumpkin pie. I don't like sweet potatoes. Keep it away from me. It ruined me for life. I'm just over here like, oh, okay. Doesn't expecting the unexpected make the unexpected expected? Yeah, it does. I think it just ruined him for the rest of his life. Oh, poor guy. Like, shit. Balanced diet means a cupcake in each hand. Oh, jeez. Alright. I didn't need a lot of dirt, but I wanted enough to kind of fill this out. And then I'll go back and I'm just gonna dig that up with chicken. So I need to eat something. Okay. Listen, dude, just go across it.
Huh?
Go across it. You fucking asshole. Knew you expect the unexpected. Alright. Alright. If you think nobody cares if you're alive, try missing a couple of payments. Jeez. Yeah, too true on that one. Got the handbook out there. Handbook of jokes. There we go. There we are. Kinda gonna make this a little, like, strange here. Okay. There we go. Alright, grab the shrubbery. The shrubbery. Alright. Swap some of these out. It's 5 wide, going into 2 wide. Yeah, that's gonna not make. Listen, I'm not going to make it any larger than that. It's supposed to be like, oh, you're coming upon a large path here. Please take care. Do caution. Yes. What am I looking for? You. The elevator's success is out of order.